Yo, I'm back. Hold on. Yeah, I was in my boxes, man. I just wanted to throw my pants back a little. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to see me in my boxes. But how y'all doing this morning? Mm, see what time it is. About to get the day started. I still have a lot of photos that I need to work with. But I was telling y'all though, those of y'all that really rock out with me, I was making a transition. I was planning on making that transition, and I think we seen that yesterday, right? We're gonna get into that a little bit. We're gonna get into that. I just want to make sure the levels are sounding good. All right, the levels look good. Man, top of the morning, y'all. Top of the tippy. Um, let's fight today. I think I gotta check the email. I believe I had over at like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Um, I'm gonna try to shoot as many fights, but the only thing that comes with that, right? Um, definitely gonna do some stuff in the locker room, shit like that. I'm gonna try to shoot as many fights, but the only thing when you shoot fights, right? And like I said, you can see right here, I still have endless stuff to run through already. And when you shooting these fights, right? And the amount of frames, I still didn't get all the weighing frames, man. Because like I said, I am the triple M, man. Look, I am the triple M. When you are now um, also doing, you're also doing management um, responsibilities. Well, shout out to the team. We got a team now, though, man. We do have media, right? We do have shout out to my guy Prince on deck, the videographer, Team Tucker videographer. So it's like, you have other people, but I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all today, right? I said it. I was like, yo, the transition. Y'all seen the transition yesterday? For those of y'all that support the channel, um, did y'all see the transition? Did y'all see Coach Reen? I manage my daughters as well as father them, and but I'm her manager. Did you see my daughter, PR specialist, going to work? Did y'all see her? Y'all didn't see her either, right? Yeah, y'all didn't see that work she put in yesterday. Y'all just be online just talking this box and shit, huh? Crashing out. I get it though. I understand. I understand, man. Like I said, I understand. Y'all really be just crashing out with this shit. Let me see something here. I was gonna broadcast back there on the couch. I was gonna set up on the couch, man. But I'll give it to y'all right here, live and direct. Shout out to King Erna. That's King Erna's balls. That's what I was doing. My bad, y'all. I was looking for my other disc. I got a lot of photos to break down, right? And this is how we do it. This is how we do. You get all your equipment ready, right? That's why when you know the saying, you stay ready. Man, you stay ready. You have to get ready, right? If you stay ready, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, right? Now, I have all my shit ready. But yo, this is what I wanted to talk about today. Um, hold on, man. Well, I might have to go on the other side. Damn, I thought I was gonna be able to plug it up right there, but evidently not. That's how we doing, man. Give y'all the blowy background. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Let me show y'all what I'm working with, though. Let me show y'all what I'm working with. You know what I want? I'm not even gonna blur the background. Alright, let me show y'all what I'm working with, right? Check me out. Look, I'm about to put this in the refrigerator right now. You see what this is? Non-alcoholic cheese eggs and Welch's grape. Now this is Welch's Rose right here. This right here, tonight will be my celebration after the victory, after the mission is complete right here. Now if you know, right? I have been on my journey, right? I have been on my journey of no alcohol, right? Literally no alcohol over a year, 9 months. I started that in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The Tulsa, Oklahoma fight. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna be drinking because normally Vegas, a lot of other cities, when I was still partaking in alcohol, then I would have the champagne in here. I would have, the cognac, all of my stuff, right? No more of that. But you see, I do got the Welch's Grape. I got my Welch's Grape right there. Now, that's Welch's Rose. Me and Reen will bust one of those down tonight. Because I don't do the alcohol thing no more, y'all. But, shout out to my man Christopher White, CW. CW sent me some things that have been going on. But I've been watching. You know what it is? Like I said, I really need to be in here breaking some of these down right here. Breaking some of these down. And I have countless footage from here, and I'm going back today. Yesterday we went, I made it my business, because last time we was up here a couple years back, I did not leave the hotel room. I stayed. I went to Walmart. I do. We have a fight week routine. This is what I normally do. Fight week, as you see, I run around, part of management and marketing and media. I'll be running around. I get specific things for Jihad and the team. They need things, right? As well as myself too, with my daughters. Well, just one today. Only Coach Rena. Only Coach Rena's on deck, but that's what I do. So, and then I go to work. But yesterday, like I said, yesterday was supposed to be really management. When you see the transition is here now. The management transition is official, right? Because my daughter, shout out to Coach Reen, man. Coach Reen not only did a thing, she's carrying the torch right now, both of them. Messiah just works when she wants to. Coach Reen right now has that fire lit in her, something like her father, right? Whereas Nasiah's gonna be doing her photography thing. She's into the photography club. She's a member of the photography club at the school. But Reenie has hit the ground running and taking off, man. Yesterday, she tore it up. I see you, Captain. What's up, General? Yesterday, Reenie stole the room, and I want to share this, right? I want to show y'all something, right? I'm gonna share my daughter's content because, like I said, y'all overlook me. It's all good. I don't really care. Cause as you can see, I go where I'm received. Look, did you see this? Look, I will be at the Boxing Hall of Fame again today. These are good for one whole year, right? The lady gave these to me, but she's picking my cousin Buddy McGirt up from the airport. But by the time Buddy's over there, I'll be at the Turning Stones. I think I gotta be there at 3 o'clock. I gotta check the itinerary. I slept good last night. You like how you sleep good? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. You're up already. Yeah, I go to bed early, not too early, but early enough where I could get up 3, 4, 5 in the morning with energy. Me and my brother was talking about that yesterday. Um, 'Cause I had one downstairs, was walking around the casino a little bit, and I was like, "Yo, dudes always be talking shit, right?" We was talking about Tone and some other guys and shit. I was like, "Yo, I'll be up at 5 in the morning, literally 4 or 5 in the morning for five." I was like, "Y'all don't get out of bed till some of y'all 11, 9, late." I said, "I by 5 in the afternoon, I already put in 12 hours." You know, I make the most of my time. You see my time wasted shit. A lot of y'all just waste time, man. Especially on this YouTube shit. Boxing YouTubers. Y'all, man, y'all big time wasters. That's why y'all don't give it up for nothing. Y'all see a motherfucker that's out here marching and putting the pieces together. Y'all time wasters, man. But I'm gonna watch my daughters. She got busy. She definitely got busy. Where's she at? Uh, Man, I got endless Hall of Fame shit to put up. She stole the show yesterday though, as always, as she always does. But now she's actually working. There she goes right here. Look, she got a couple of interviews in yesterday. But this one right here, I'm so proud of this. She worked it. Look, this is all right. Hold on. She had Stitch Duran. Can y'all see that? That's her and Jihad right there. Her and the mascot. Hold on. She was killing it, man. I told you I'm a manager. I manage her now too, as well. She was doing her thing. Look, this is her content. Hold on. See her working in the room. It goes Tone, Coach Music. You, uh, there. Look. She did a media scrum, her own media scrum, but turned into a one-on-one interview. Watch. Let her play out. I'm gonna let her play out to show y'all the difference between some of these grown motherfuckers that sit online with no motion, speaking on boxing. That's, let's get it. Look. Hmm. She, Joe Didi. She was promoting Joe Didi. Look, let's go. She wrote the double whammy down, so you see it. Work, Reed, work. There you go. Look at Coach Reed killing it. Yeah, Supernova. That is Coach Reed killing it. Let's get it. Let's get it. The hook. Hit her with the hook. She gonna show him the double whammy. Let's get it. Look. Let's get it. 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 Let's get it, man. But yes, that is my daughter. I told y'all I was making a transition. Um, a lot of y'all overlooked a diamond. A lot of y'all overlooked a diamond in the rough. You heard? Y'all overlooked the diamond. Like I said, I'm still Triple M's media marketing management is the next generation. They already killed it. As you can see right there, that was Coach Reed killing it. My other daughter, King Richard Sauce, man, I talked about these things. She already shot at Madison Square Garden. Yes, world's most famous arena. I have a whole disc of hers like this, right? Some of the pictures I published, as well as shout out to Split T Management and other fighters that she shot that night have published some of her work. But she already has her own catalog, media catalog ahead of the game. Something that a lot of you YouTube content fakers, guys that sit around that are supposed to be content makers, overlooked. You overlook. Now, I come on here and I clown y'all and say what I say about y'all because y'all don't even carry it as content creators. Because if you are a content creator, especially a boxing content creator, and you do not respect real boxing content, right? Well, now, real boxing content is what my daughter just showed you right there. She's on the field, in the game, so to say. Put me in, coach. She's in, Coach Reen. She's in the game, interacting with the fighters, the mascot, the team members. If you watch that live stream that she did, right, on her own, because I was working, I was taking pictures of Jihad as well as doing other things, other managerial. I have her there to learn over the years, right? Over the years when you guys were around, um, thinking you was ignoring the steps, the process, not trusting the process of becoming successful in business of media, something that I have done. That's why I think it was fitting for me to go to the Hall of Fame too yesterday. And shout out to the Hall of Fame. I'll be back in a couple of hours. But it was fitting for me to go over to the Hall of Fame because I put up Hall of Fame stats quick fast. I was an upstart. I put up Hall of Fame stats on YouTube boxing. And a lot of you guys that call yourself ignoring me are still trying to attempt to do the things that I have accomplished already. Yes, and you're not going nowhere. But me, on the other hand, you see where I'm at right now. This is, I don't, personally, I don't like staying in hotels no more. At the beginning, I used to love this, right? This was like, this was, maybe I don't know. I used to like it. Now I'll be like, man, can't wait tonight to after the fight. So you heard my brother asked me last night. We was kicking it. He was like, yo, when you leaving? Cause they know I boom, I'm out. Phew, I'm out. I'm out. Right? He's like, you sliding you sliding tomorrow night. I was like, oh no, you know me. You know me. But I'm chilling, man. I'm taking it all, man. You just learn, like, I'm gonna tell you, with me, I've been doing it so long, right? That it's just business, man. That's why you heard what I said yesterday. I was like, yeah, this is my business office for a couple of days. Um, I'm more so now just enjoy watching Jihad and my daughter, the youngins, man, Marley, Jase, see on the side. I love watching their transition. Cause I'm like I said, man, I went to the hall. I'm in the Hall of Fame on y'all, man. Y'all can't give it up, cause you know y'all not getting it up. Y'all not making moves, man. Y'all are on here watching content creators that crash out, that really do nothing in boxing. Literally, they do absolutely nothing other than come on and gossip, you know. And that's what you guys are into. And then you get mad at me when I do content about this, but fuck it, I really could care less. Because as you can see, I go where I am received, right? Now, the internet does not have to receive me, but the internet is not, it's like, the internet to me is like, this is why I continue to put out content, regardless. Because there are people that receive me on the internet. But if the internet was like a club or like a function. I'm gonna use that for example. Like certain functions, right? When it comes to boxing, I won't cover. I won't go to. I remember this one particular content creator, and I don't know if he well, boxing guy. He was like, "Oh, are you gonna go cover the Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford?" I was like, "For what? Why? Why would I? Why would I? I would cover Terrence. Shout out to Bud and his team. But I was like, why would I cover Earl Spence? Why? I don't. I go where I'm received. I go where I'm appreciated. I go where I am valued. Right? I go where I am valued. These people talked about me. But look at me now, right? They talked about me when I was really the one behind a lot of the success over there. But they talked about me to the point where they lied. So why would I cover them? Why would I give them my magic? Shout out to Frank Lucas, rest in peace. Why would I give them the blue magic, right? Why would I give them the source magic? See, that's the difference between me and a lot of these other YouTube content creators. They have no substance. I know I have substance, one, and I know what I bring, two. I know my value. You guys, I think you guys do know your value too. That's why you guys can't give it up for value. You can't look. You can't give it up for diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Look, you can't give it up for diamonds, right? You know, because you don't know the difference between a real stone and a moissanite or a zirconi. See, a lot of people rock moissanites. You know what a moissanite is? It looks like it. It's nice. I don't think it's fake, but it's not the real deal. It's a moissanite. It's a moissanite. But yeah, man. Tonight is the night. Super excited. You know, King Richard sauce. Last night I was walking around the casino. Did you see my sister, my daughter? I was about to say my sister. My sister's probably talking about me because I did send her a lot of the content too. To show her niece. I'm like, man, your niece is taking off, man. Everybody knows her, right? The lady told me today, no kitties in the background. I was like, nah, she'll have her own seat. She won't be doing no media today, right? But look, that's her, Robinson Casacion. It's the he last time, a little backstory. He got the controversial victory over Oshaki Foster. We ran into them too. That's the one thing I love about being in the hotel and the hotels like this, the casino. There's really not much to do, especially if you're not a gambler or a drinker and shit like that. It's almost like a little miniature mall. There's a lot of stuff in here, but um, and you can walk around. That's what you see. Me and Reen, we was walking around. She had a jacket on, and when we was coming back to go up to the room, look who we ran into. I dapped him up. You know, I talked to his team and shit behind the scenes, and I was like, "Yeah, take a picture." Reen took a picture with him and stuff. But him and Oshaki Four, so that's the MVP fighter right there. And you know, I call the MVP fighter is the main event fighter. That's the MVP fighter right there, world champion tonight, man. 10 p.m. I think the broadcast starts on ESPN. 10 p.m. tonight. Um, he said, looks like Paul Pierce's cousin. All right, shout out. That's that Cali love, right? Pierce is from Inglewood, from the wood. What? What? But yeah, that was Coach Reed and what's the name and the champ. I mean, who's on deck? Man, you do have options, man. You do have options, man. Listen, they can say what they want to say about my photography game, right? My shit done came a long way. That's why I laugh at you, jealous jellyfishes, right? All y'all do is try to critique the things that I do. This is all family right here. Look, all family. Coach Ring, look at Jahaz. Jahaz cleaning up nice, changing his image. Look up. He's a young man. Super proud of him. He had on a suit, man. With the bling bling. They're gonna say, "Oh, that's too much." Look. Yeah, listen. Back in the day, we were slaves, whips and chains. So nowadays, all we rock is whips and chains, man. They're gonna say, "Oh, that's too much. What's on?" No, listen, man. You gotta shine, brother. Shine, brother. I ain't mad at you. They want us to be slaves, right? Yeah, we was never slaves, right? If do you know your history of who you really are? There's a reason why we rock precious stones, right? There's a reason why we do that. It's the ones that really know who we are, because we were kings, we were royalty. We were royalty. We were never slaves. You know, we were royalty, man. So some of us, we might have lost sense of who we were and forgot. Those of us remember, right? And that's what you see come out of us, man. And you see that in my nephew right now. He's royalty, man. He's royalty. Super proud of that guy. There's the merch on deck. You're gonna see. Well, you already see the merch. Shout out to Cousin Tone right here. He had on the fatigue on fatigue, as we going to war. They have on another one tonight. It'll be on ESPN. That's the Marine. I had them all on deck. You know what I mean? I'm a businessman. So you see me moving the merch. I won't have the merch at the what's the name? Cause they certain things, right? As long as I'm not at the fights, moving the merchandise, I think I'm all right. But as long like in the facility, look, these photos came out fly. Top Rank got theirs up, right? Top Rank. Let me put Top Rank on blast real quick. I see what y'all do. Yeah, Top Rank. That's why I didn't go crazy. I didn't go ham. I'm gonna throw some more stuff up today, cause I be like, look, shout out to Top Rank. I cannot fuck with the equipment. You see, like I'm on here. I could be honest, right? The high end shit. I'm gonna get there. How Charlo told Jenny J, I'll get there. But they got the best equipment. They got the best editing software. All of this stuff, right? But what they do is I've been told y'all this, right? And y'all don't listen to me, but y'all hearing it now, right? Yeah, they watch what I post, right? They watch what I post, right? And then they come over top of it with the same photo, just a lot clearer, a lot better. But man, my shit right there was precise. Look at that, man. Did I catch that stare down? But more importantly, see what I was trying to tell people was this too, right? I'm gonna go over to my IG page as well. Hold on. What I was trying to tell people was this too, right? And I think they're starting to see my vision. What I was basically trying to tell them is, um, I'm also an artist. So a lot of times when you was looking at some of my content, it might have been, dude be critiquing my shit, right? But they won't critique it to my face. Cause you know why, they see the growth, right? But if you look at the content right here, I'm gonna blow this one up, right? Cause this is what I was on with my content, right? I was on this type of time. Um, Now I'm gonna break this one down for y'all, right? and I did this specific piece right here, artwork, right? Artwork. I did this specific piece right here, right? For all of the this is mainly for the YouTube boxing community that comes online. They talk boxing, and I remember they told a colleague, a good colleague of mine, that has delivered many gems to World Combat Sports. Now they told World Combat Sports that they did support for all the people that don't want to support jihad. Now, jihad in this, and Mark, this is Mark, the announcer, that is his opponent. This is his team. These guys are all blurry. I blurred them out in this photo for a reason, right? Now I'm gonna read my caption, then I'm gonna further break it down because I want y'all to catch that. Because so for the onlookers, they're gonna say, "Man, he still sucks as a photographer." Yeah, in your vision, in your eyes, I suck as a photographer. But if you know what the canvas really is, right? Like the background is blurry. They told World Combat Sports that they don't support jihad because of me. So this is my Picasso photo to say, fuck them. We never needed them. Because you see this gentleman right here? Look at his lens. Who's he focusing on? Jihad. Shout out to Mikey Williams, top rank. Do you see him snapping the flick? Now I could have panned it out even more, but I just want to show that the actual players that's in the field on the front lines, their lenses is capturing jihad. It's you guys who don't go nowhere, aren't doing nothing, aren't becoming nothing, that's not stopping nothing. The news by Shadows. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, but that was a fire frame right there. I enjoyed that one. There's Reem. We was at the Boxing Hall of Fame. I have a lot of footage to put out from that. Supernova and Jihad. Look, Jihad's cleaning up nice, looking real good. Real good, nephew. I like the look on you. The team right there. The mascot. He brought the mascot out a couple years ago back in the day. Yeah, just to see him still doing his thing. And this is, I want to highlight Supernova. He's on a losing streak, right? But you wouldn't know that, right? He's from down the road a little bit, Albany, about 100 miles out, I think. It would take little under 100 miles away. It's like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes away, right? Um, but he still has a presence, strong fan base. He has a lot of people with him, right? Three losses, I think. Three losses in his career, but he's on two loss streak. He lost to Oshaki Foster, and he lost his last fight, I believe. But he still has the support. Still has a following. Still getting big fights. Still getting big fights, man. So congratulations to him. Wish him the best tonight. Hopefully he wins and gets back on the winning track. But that was Supernova, man. Abraham Supernova, man. Good guy, man. Good team. Appreciate him. Look, this is look. I was moving around, y'all. I told y'all this time around I was moving around. Last time, I was not moving. That's us coming back into the casino, the hotel casino. Last time I was not moving, man. It was too cold. It was too cold up here. Yeah, I was doing these. Well, I wasn't really even doing these, but I was just in the room. I was just, in the lobby, in the casino. It was too cold, man. This time, like I've been around. You see that we went to the Hall of Fame, right? I think I shared this one, right? Share this. Yes, this right here. This is at the Hall of Fame yesterday. We made it. Yes, I holler, man. And shout out to my people. I'm stretching it out. But this right here, I want to play this. This is what I do right here. Media, marketing, management, consulting services. Let this soak in. I'm gonna stop it right there real quick. Right now, this is for educational purposes. Now, there's a reason why I said um, after this weekend, the prices of my services $1,700 now. And this is the reason why. Not only did I just show you my daughter, right, working the room, she's an example of what the $1,700 can get you. She is 8 years old. A lot of you guys that attempt to do whatever media coverage or any type of dealings in boxing. Hold on. Let me plug up. But this is going to die over here. 1 second. All right. Now I watch Crash Dummy channels, right? Come on all the time. Because that's exactly what they are. They're Crash Dummy channels with no motion. They come on all day, every day, speaking on boxing. Now I told you that the prices was going up to 1,700, and this is the reason why. Because for all of the views that these Crash Dummy channels do, for all of the congregating and sitting around, they really never do this, right? Do these. Yeah, hold on, let me stop. Did you see? I think that's John, right? That's the guy that's sitting in front of me right there. You know how many of my shots? That's why I don't like sitting in the front. Um, a lot of times when I cover these events, I don't like. You see, I can sit right there. I'm literally in the second row, right? That's the type of access that I be having all the time. But I don't like to sit there because I'm going to explain why. And this is what I also teach in my class, right? You see how I could post some of the photos that I have. He does this. He's doing that all the time, right? Now a lot of times when you're trying to shoot, as you're gonna see in this video, I'm behind him. So some of my shots, when he does these things, they're in the shot. Now when you sit that close, that's what you got to deal with sometimes. You got to deal with the people that's in front of you, getting in your frame. Even though you still get the frames, like I said, I still got the frame. right? As you can see, but um, a lot of times that's what you deal with. These are things that I teach in the class. Normally, I'm in the back, I'm in the cut, right? But I didn't want to be in the cut this time because I wanted my daughter to not see me, right? And I wanted her to work, and that's what she did. Because look, she's working while I'm working. But I felt that if she would have seen me, she would have been, she would have lost focus. But her not seeing me, right? And now she has to swim. And that's what I just played. I played a little bit of her content. 1700, it'll get you that. I don't know if it's going to get you that because she has my DNA in her. She's only 8. Some of you guys, what is the saying? It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Some of y'all are old, washed up. But I do have the lectures and the blueprint to help you. But from the looks of your content, how you come online and you crash out and you get drunk and you get high and you try to conduct interviews and I don't think you got it, man. But hey, I could be wrong. But they said the same thing about me, and I'm getting free tickets to the Hall of Fame. I'm about to go kick it with Michael Spinks today. So like my man said, hustle flow. Man, anything is possible. Man, never give up on your dreams. But you gotta go in the right directions towards your dreams, man. Towards your dreams. And look, we will be celebrating tonight. It's on deck. It's on deck. We're gonna be popping it. We're gonna be popping it, right? My man said that I was popping it. You're right. I am gonna be popping it. Non-alcoholic right here. That's on deck. Now, if you know me, you know me, right? When we made the transition, this is no longer Remy and rum chata and all of that other good stuff, right? But shout out to all those that's gonna be doing that. I was in yeah. Look, I you know what I like to do too. Yes, last night I was in the casino, right? I went down to the floors and shit. Yo, when 2 years ago, I think, because I'm closing in on my 2 year anniversary, right? In January, it'll be 2 years. But I remember being in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it's because shout out to Top Ring, a lot of casinos. They fight in a lot of casinos. We was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and um, I was going down to the floors because one thing about the casinos, right? Free alcohol, right? When you down there gambling on the slots and all that, and they also have the machines, the soda machines, the coffee machine. So I went down there stairs. I made me a coffee because Tone came back to the room with Starbucks, and me and Music was busting them down. Like, yo, man, you ain't bring nothing back for the rest of us. Like, come on, man, you ain't bring nothing back. So I was like, yo, man, what's up with that, man? You just gonna come in here with a Danish and coffee and all this shit. So I went down to the floors and shit. And I was, walking around on the casino and shit. I ain't gambling nothing, man. But I got me a nice coffee. Just took it all in, man. I just take it in, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing, man. To come from where I came from and to be doing a lot of things that I do now professionally, right? I do this professionally, whether you guys receive it or not, right? That's all you. You know? Yeah, listen, that's all you, right? Shout out to my man WCS and everybody else, right? Listen, that's all you, right? My guy ain't here this weekend, but me and WCS do this, right? WCS is another guy that I came up through the ranks with, right? Regardless if you guys accept my content when I come on, it has not stopped nothing. This is um, the third Team Tucker fight week for me, man. You know what I'm saying? This is. But see, you see where I'm at with it, right? I bring my family with me now. They learning the business, but this is another reason why I don't like doing. I'm missing my dog, to be honest. Brownie Brown is a puppy. Hey, I'll be calling and checking on my guy, on Brownie Brown. Before Brownie Brown, it was Zeus. Rest in peace to Zeus. Like, I'm away from my dog. Ring was like, "Are we gonna bring him?" I was like, "Yeah, we might could." Cause remember, shout out to Big Baby. Big Baby had our zoo when we was in Toledo, Ohio. He had his door, but I was like, I'm not the fighter. I was like, in the second ring, when I become a big time manager, I think I will bring my animals then. Right now, I don't have that type of status yet, but I would have loved to have brought. I would have loved to have brought um, Brownie, but Brownie probably would have shitted in here, man. And I don't know if the Turner Stones is animal friendly. I didn't see no animals. I know we was in Ohio. Though that hotel was pet friendly. A lot of these hotels are like that now, pet friendly. But I don't know about the casino. You know, Toledo, Ohio wasn't there wasn't the casino, and Toledo's like no knock on Toledo. Toledo's a gritty city, especially across the bridge. When you go across the bridge, man, that's why I see. You know what? A particular Ohio content creator I don't get along with, but I understand where he's coming from now. A lot of these niggas be jealous. And they can't hide their jealousy. And then when you go around and you see certain shit, I could dig it. But see, dog, you don't know my circumstances. You don't know what I come from. You just see this, and this is something that you want, but you don't know the sacrifices, the pain that I put in. See, a lot of you guys just sit on the internet and want to do memes and thumbnails and p files. And no, do you know how many atlas just to get here to this weekend? This is what I had to endure, right? And that's why I always show the real side of things. I just don't show this, right? Thursday, right? You gotta remember today is Saturday, but Thursday I worked. I got up at 5 a.m. Halloween. Remember Thursday was Halloween. I was up like I'm now, but I went to work, operating heavy machinery. Got off of work. Still had to be a father, trick or treating and all that, picking my daughters up, right? From the Yes program, Coach Reed's in the Yes program, inside you too. Then we got situated, jumped on the road, right? Jumped on the road, right? And drove up here, upstate New York, right? You guys don't know about none of this. You guys sit around on a computer, y'all go on Twitter, y'all follow trends instead of setting them. I'm setting trends, man. Whether you guys accept it or not, I'm setting them. Because I'm out here, like my man would say, boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. But we made it, man. Yesterday I was so tired. But look, you see, I still work the room, right? Still went to the Boxing Hall of Fame. I'm going back, too. I'm going back, too. I'm going back. I'm going back to Cali. But yeah, 1700. This was 1700 to get you, man. Get with the sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there, right? Look. Y'all see who that is behind me? Y'all see who that is behind me? For those of y'all that's watching, y'all see who that is behind me? That was Bernardo, ESPN top rank. Yes, Hall of Famer, right? Broadcaster. That's Bernardo right there. We was all in the fighter meetings yesterday too. Yo, I want to share this, right? Yesterday was the first time. Man, I told you, there's the transition, right? The transition is here, man. I could share this, right? I couldn't record it, right? you know, all of the weigh-ins. For those of y'all that don't know, a lot of times, most of the weigh-ins that you go to, or that you guys are present to see, are ceremonial. Are ceremonial, right? The official weigh-ins are done behind the scenes, right? That way, they give the fighters a chance to this right here, not this. They're not drinking this. They give them a chance to rehydrate. Now, yesterday, I was present. This was my first time being present when Jihad did this, right? Along with my brother. I also seen Oshaki Foster, Robinson Castacion, Ray Mayutaya. Hopefully, I said his last name right. Him and his opponent all touched the scales officially, not the ceremonial shit. That's ceremonial. I was there, right? They weigh in behind the scenes, man. First time, see. So I was telling you, the transition is here. I was right there, you know. So that was kind of dope, you know. When y'all seen Jihad, right? Matter of fact, okay, I got a little bit of footage, behind the scene footage over here, right here. I got the proof right here. Here's the proof. Here's the proof. So we're gonna go over here to the right. We're gonna go right over here. And Coach Reed is knocked out, man. It is so peaceful when she sleep. Right? We're gonna go right here. This is the footage. Cause what we had left already, and he's allowed to start rehydrating. Right? He's allowed to start rehydrating. So you're gonna hear. And I was like above the cloud. I love this elevator. I shot this because of this elevator right here. This is my favorite elevator. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes, here it is. Look. The great outdoors. Yes, but that was it right there. We was coming back from the weigh-in already, right? The official, unofficial, not ceremonial. We was on the elevator, and that's why we was like, yo, he could start rehydrating. You know what I'm saying? I had the shit ready. He was going back to the room to get him situated, and then he wanted the ceremonial joint. But that's kind of cool. That was my first time, you know, being a part of that, you know. So a lot of times you hear content creators and media talk about these things. I experienced it yesterday, first time. Look, I'm gonna tell you how much of a hustler I am too, right? I was thinking about doing some Instacart orders, but the Instacart orders up here, it was like too far. But it's good money up here. But cause we're right by Syracuse too. I think we're like 30 miles away from Syracuse. They was having deliveries, cause Oneonta's like down the road a little bit, maybe 5, 7 minutes, and that's where everything's at. You got the Walmart, you got the different things, and they was having orders all throughout there. Some of them were going to Syracuse. They was going to little decent places. But I was like, I don't feel like doing all that. Decent money. I was thinking about doing it. I was like, nah, just to write it off and say like, yo, man, I hit the trap up there too. And I'm just chilling, man. Cause like I said, it's nice. It's not too cold, man. And when it's not cold out, upstate New York, where we are at, is beautiful. The people up here, man, very friendly, hospitable. Is that the word I'm looking for? Very hospitable, man. Everywhere you go, people talk to you. It's how you doing, all those things. You know, it's just a better, more social environment, right? If that's the word, right? Social. I'm about to go get me some ice, man. I got all of these drinks, right? With no ice. Look, I didn't even get no ice last night, man. I gotta go get some ice. I'm gonna go down the hall in a second. Go get me some ice, man. I got my other drink over here, but there's no ice in it, so I don't really want to fuck with it, man. But I've been on for a whole hour, as you can see. We chilling, y'all. Matter of fact, let me go get some ice, man. Look, that's what I'm gonna do, man. I am going to pour. Yo, 7-Eleven promotions. Seven Eleven promotions, y'all. I do it mad ghetto. Look, where are my flip flops? I think my flip flops is in the car. Damn, I left my flip flop Crocs in the car, man. So I'm just gonna walk with my socks and shit on. But I'm gonna go fill this up with ice, right? And make sure I got my room key. Cause Coach Reen is crashed out. I won't be able to get back in the room. I feel you, chubby fat cat. I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. See, I ran down there and got some ice. You know, ain't nobody up right now. I went down there and get some ice and shit. You heard? Get that ice popping. Yeah. You know what it is last night, right? When I got settled in, normally I'll be having my ice and all that situated, right? I didn't even do that because I got to watching the games, both the Brooklyn Nets and the Knicks won. And then, it's the casino. Look, I was running around place a little bit of wages and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's it. Yo, right? I came a long way, man. I'm telling you. And when I look at the transition that I made now, this is number 16, 15, 16, right? But like I said, I'm alcohol free. I don't be wilding, right? Literally, I don't really be wilding. But when I used to be wilding, right? Because like I said, I'm going on 2 years and I'm drinking, right? But these guys, yo, look, I'm not gonna put the dude on blast, right? But last night, um, that's all that goes on these trips. If you know, you know, right? Because these guys are professional. A lot of these guys that do this for a living, they're on the road. They're working. Like what y'all don't see with these like top rank and the production people, these guys are working nonstop, right? From the weigh-in to probably about the weigh-in would start at what 1 o'clock, right? On air for you guys, right? So just think about this. These guys are setting up, doing shit for that, right? Then after the weigh-in is over, they have what? The fighter meetings, all type of other shit going on, right? Then they gotta get ready for today. So by the time these guys are finally getting off, they be getting loose, man. They go to their room, they be getting loose, man. But it's like, it's cool. I know. I know the vibes. I used to do the same thing. I used to do the same thing. That's why Joe Dini was my partner. He used to love it because he know Joe Dini knew I would take care of him. Because he knew I would have my bottles and be getting mine on. But yeah, listen, that's how I knew I was an ill dude, right? Because I could come on here and speak on this. You know when they be like people are functioning alcoholics? That was probably me. That was probably me. Because I was sipping Hennessy and champagne and all that, still functioning at a high capacity. That's why now when y'all see, y'all be like, damn, this dude does too much. Maybe because I ain't drinking no more. For real. I think I was doing too much when I was drinking. Now it's like I don't be having the time, right? Because I don't drink. I used to think the drinking, man, listen. Ain't nothing wrong with having a sex addiction. As long as it's with the right opposite sex. Well, you know, to each his own. That's a vice, man. You just gotta pray on it, brother. You gotta pray on that. Just pray. You'll be alright. Look, I'm up early, man. It's 6:30. I will go hit the fitness center, but I'm gonna just chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her to wake up and she the real talk, right? She's here to work, but she's also here to report back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you know what that means, right? She's here to work, but she's also an agent here to report, right? You know, Coach Green is an undercover agent, right? It's been like that, right? That's why yesterday when she was in the room with Jihad, and then when I dipped off, right? Yeah, the first thing she says is, right, when I come back, right, where were you? What do you, what do you mean, where was I? I'm here, right? What do you mean? What do you mean, where was I? Like, we're all here together. I didn't leave, right? I didn't leave. What do you mean? Where were you? You were here, right? We were all here together. Can't make this shit up though, man. But this, like I said, these right here this is gonna be the longest. To 3 o'clock. I think we had over at 3 o'clock. Broadcasting and everything starts at like 5:50. So from now to 3 o'clock, that's why I might entertain some of y'all today. Check out what y'all got going on this what's in it. I wanna shout out to my man CW. I didn't watch it, so that's why I'm not really speaking on it. But I heard Shakur was on Cigar Talk, and see, certain dudes could get away with a lot of shit, man. I heard that he asked Floyd Schofield if he, yeah, man, I can't, man. Shout out to Reggie Owens. I was watching Reggie's live a little bit this morning, man. It's certain content creators I can fuck with their content because they like one thing about me as a content creator. If you are entertaining, I'm not gonna hate on you, bro. I'm not. I watch you. Like, see, dudes be on. You know what it is. They hate on me, but it don't. Like I said, it's not stopping me. I go where I'm received, right? But as a content creator, right? Like, I don't hate on content creators. Like, I might do reaction videos, but I watch motherfuckers, right? But other content creators that really have no motion, they sit around and hate. Like, you can't talk about boxing every single day with no motion and then be mad at a guy that has actual boxing motion and speaks on that. You're just fake. You're a fake, miserable individual with that mentality, right? That's the God's honest truth. But I watch all content creators, even the guys that I don't fuck with. Like right now, they're exposing themselves, but they're entertaining. Blue Blood, Fanon, KO, and all that shit that's going on, they're exposing themselves. But it's entertaining. It's like what I always told you. YouTube boxing is loving hip hop. It's loving hip hop. You got content creators right now that their content is entertaining right now because it's Def Comedy Jam. They're dissing one another, right? Because yesterday, like Blue, I don't really fuck with you like that. But as a content creator, you are entertaining. And the shit that you said yesterday, when you got on my man, I know who you was talking about, the singing OG. That shit was funny. You're funny, right? See, I can give you your flowers. When you say he be like, nodding off, I seen that. Somebody said that shit to me and I laughed. I think I might have even laughed in your comments, right? But see, you on the other hand, Blue, and I'm talking to you. Don't make me pull up the picture where you had your arm on me like this. You, on the other hand, can't do that. Because I don't know what it is, man. Listen, you think by acknowledging somebody or being like, yo, yeah, you doing it, it takes from you. It doesn't. Like I said, look where I'm at. Look, I'm still getting there, baby. If you acknowledge it or not. Look, not only am I getting there, you see my kids now, they taking over, man. I'm just managing them now, man. I'm managing them, man. One, like I said, one of my daughters, look, they Serena and Venus. I'm King Richard Sauce, baby. One shot at the garden, right? One shot at the garden, right? The younger one right here, Venus, is Messiah. Shot at the garden. The younger one that's on the bed over here, I will show you up, but she's on the bed and she's sleeping. The one over here is Serena. Remember how Richard said you gonna be the best, baby? She gonna be the best, right? She already ran down on Bob Arum, told him about Marley. Look where Marley's at the top ranked gym, right? Marley was at the top ranked gym, right? Coach Dream was the PR already, right? Working. Then yesterday, working the room. Stitch Duran is on her live. Did you see Stitch Duran on her live? I see it, and I was like, damn, you had Stitch? You killing the ring. Ring was killing the room, man. Apple don't fall far from the tree. But yeah, man, you guys are entertaining. I was watching my man. Yeah, they can't fuck with WCS, man. You know what it is, right? Yeah, WCS is a bully on the low, right? they not gonna fuck with WCS, right? Cause WCS is a Jedi Knight at this shit, right? WCS, if you don't, he got the time. He's retired, bro. You don't want to fuck with people that's retired, right? That's just chilling. That's just doing them. Remember, I told didn't I say that in one of my lives? I was like, yo, WCS is a killer. He's like John Rambo. Leave that nigga alone, right? Don't trigger him, right? Don't trigger him, right? Cause yo, he's just doing him, right? He's that guy, right? And I used to always say this about my grandmother's dogs, right? Yo, my grandmother she had mutts, right? They were mutts because they were all type of mixed dogs, right? But they ate neck bones and ham hocks. They ate all like real food. But yo, they could fight. Yo, they would beat up all the gangster dogs, the pit bulls and the wild killer dogs on our block. Yo, my grandmother's dogs used to run through them, right? And they would just roam the neighborhood, right? They would roam around, and it was cool, right? But if you crossed them and they got on their shit, they started sliding. That's how WCS is, right? And I seen it. I was watching. Yo, WCS got on Fernand's bumper again. They ain't gonna fuck with WCS though, because they know they can't fuck with them, right? They gonna act like they ain't hear that shit or see that shit, man. Cause I witnessed it personally. I seen, I seen them try to get WCS's channel shut down. Yo, WCS slaughtered Blue, BF, Drew Titan, all of y'all. Ain't none of y'all answer the bell. Yo, that's how y'all get down. I noticed. I noticed about the YTC. When it's a content creator that y'all know y'all can't fuck with, instead of y'all going back and forth with them or answering the bell or getting at them, y'all act like yo, just ignore it. Y'all be on you, just ignore it. It'll go away. No, nobody watches them. Nobody watches them. Man, because WCS did some shit yesterday on Fanon. I don't even think he could out debate WCS, man. Cause see, WCS, right, is highly intelligent too. See, dudes be getting shit misconstrued, right? They think just because you have a certain title or degree or certain qualifications, that makes you better than somebody. Absolutely not. Read Good Dad, Poor Dad, Rich Dad, right? Absolutely not, right? Somebody could have like and this is the guys on show. I know guys like this. Yo, they could have a fifth grade reading level, uh, never graduated high school, and be crazy, highly intelligent. It's just school and all that is not their thing. It's not their thing. It's not their thing. I know guys like that. The very, very successful CEO type niggas. But when it came to school and arithmetic and proper grammar and all that, they don't have that. But if you give them an equation, a real life equation, how to get a company or something started, yo, they'll run laps on motherfuckers. And that's what I look at WCS as like, look, I tell WCS this all the time, and please, if you go on this live, ask him this. I'll be like, when he seen me and I started making the transition to being a manager and all this, I used to be like, yo, you can do it too. Why you don't do it? You got it, man. Cause I be seeing how he moves. Everybody knows him. He's very well connected, and he's military. He's military, so people respect that, man. When you bled for this country, when you really bled for this country, you put it on the line for this country. They respect that. 'Cause that's why I look. What y'all don't realize with me, and I'm not military, but I see myself as military. I'll put it down, and people know that, right? So that's why they respect me. I'm big on respect. Like you don't have to like me, but you're gonna respect me. That's it. And I feel like military people, the actual ones that were active, they're very well respected, man. Very, very well respected because they bled for this country. And salute to them, man. A lot of you niggas is cowards, right? But real people don't like when you're not a coward. And you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of military dudes, they're far from cowards, and real ones know that and respect that, man. But we live in a coward society where a dude will throw a rock at you and do this, right? Yeah, he'll throw a rock, and you turn around like, yo, you threw that motherfucker? And he's like this, like knowing damn well he threw it. Like, nigga, you a coward. Have some accountability, man. You can respect that. If you throw a rock at me and I'm like, oh, what's up, man? You threw that rock? Have some accountability. These dudes, they hide. This internet helps them hide, though, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Yeah, we chilling, man. Now this right here, know why I was saving this? This got sea moss in it, man. This is gonna power me through the day. I had it in this cup right here. Now look, let's see how watered down this one is. I put too much ice in it. That's why you see me breaking it down over there. But I had sea moss in this. I can't give out all my blends, right? I'll give a little bit of it. Sea moss, coconut water, and something else. A couple other things. I'm not gonna give it to y'all. Because I have to purchase it. But when y'all be like, damn, why you be up so early and you be able to function? That's why. Sea moss. We was talking about that last night. They was like, Narina's a sea moss baby. She absolutely is. She was raised on it. You know, I got on it later in life. But I got it. But them, see, it's all about breaking the cycle. They are actually sea moss babies. That's correct. Man, when you see my joint today, look, one thing about me, I like to work, right? So my uniform today, I come to these events in comfortable, active wear. You know, I got another fly joint that I'm gonna rock today, very active wear. Cause you know, I still think I could bust a move, man. So I'll be in my bust a move, cause even though I'm not gonna bust a move, you know, but I be in my bust a move. So you see my jumper suit I had on yesterday, cause you know I was around the guys, man. You know, I was around the guys, and I've been putting out a lot of, active content. So I just had to be ready, just in case one of them tried to run down on me. You know, I could have slipped something or something. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to the Hall of Fame. You know, I was around the big. Well, man, when y'all see my content, yo, motherfucking Lennox Lewis's hand. I think Lennox Lewis had the biggest hand in there. I know I'm a little bit everywhere with it right now, but I want to put that content out, but I'm saving it. I have a good idea for that. Yo, Lennox Lewis. Yo, he had the biggest fist I seen in there. By far. Ken Norton shit was big. Ray Mercer. I showed y'all Bud Crawford. I did a little show on Bud Crawford. But like, Lennox Lewis shit remind me of my grandfather shit. That shit looks swollen. It looks swollen. Coach Reen is kicking the equipment. This is I'm trying to charge this joint. Some of y'all are coming in here and leaving. Why y'all leaving, man? Is it the setup? Hmm? Is it the setup, man? You know what I'll do? Look, I'll put my link out right now. If anybody wants to come on, cause I know a lot of y'all ain't even up. But come on in here. Don't. I got the headset right here. If y'all want to come up in here, that's the link, man. Click the link, man. My man said I look like Paul Pierce's cousin. I wish I knew what he looked like. I guess he looks like me, huh? Hold on, I don't want to lose my room key. Cause that'd be the worst. When you lose your room key and you gotta go to the desk, you get another one. Nah, go back to bed. Go back to bed. You got time. Lay down, man. It's early. Lay down. Do these. I woke Coach Green up. Told him to go back to bed though. Do these. Do these. I'm multitasking now. Because I want to pull up the, when Shakur Stevenson pulled up on Cigar Talk shit. I'm asking somebody, uh, the timestamp. Once I get the timestamp, I'm going to pull it up. We'll do a reaction on it together. Do these. Once I get the timestamp, we'll do it together.
It should just be incredibly easy to register to vote and to check if you're registered to vote. And would hate to be caught off guard.
Yo, I'm not gonna promote the other thing that he did. I just want to get when Shakur pulled up.
Y'all wouldn't like what? Like, y'all, yeah.
Because remember, he called Shakur out. He said Shakur was soft or something.
Y'all are per fight, 20,000 a fight.
Like some people make 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, but they don't understand the merch. They don't understand the doors. They don't understand the licensing. They don't got none of the costs.
Okay, here it is right here. All right, I got it. We're gonna pull that up right
In the
now.
chat, though. Hold up, y'all.
We're
Can I
gonna
bring
pull
them
up.
up? Are y'all cool with that?
I got it right here. I got it right here. This is what I was looking for. I told y'all I was gonna find it. Appreciate that, good brother. Appreciate appreciate that, good brother. Thank you. Shout out to my man CW. CW. You know my good brother CW, executive producer of the show. That's a good solid brother, man. Christopher White, man. You guys keep him in your prayers. He's about to have a medical procedure. But you know that is the brother. Yeah, let me stop it, right? Hold on, right? Yeah, I watched Reggie, right? Reggie said, we're going to watch this together live. But Reggie said he's always lurking around. He is. Look at him. He's pulling up. He's in the dark. Yeah, Shakur's riding around in the dark, right? He just pulls up. He's already there. I could look at it. He wants to take it there because my man said he was soft, right? Now, if you know Shakur, you've been around him. There's nothing soft about him, bro. He's a fighter, man. Like these guys, listen. Shakur has sparred with Bud. He sparred Jihad. This is what he does. Shakur, and I say this with all due respect to you, Shakur. Like this is probably gonna get back to you. I know this is definitely gonna get back to you because we know a lot of the same people. Shakur is crazy, but a lot of fighters are crazy. They get punched for a living. And Shakur's been fighting for a long time. He's just like that. But let's just check out the energy. Let's see what's happening. All right, let me stop it right there. Now, shout out to Reggie. I see what Reggie was talking about, right? Damn, and I listen. I can only base it off of what I seen. I watched, um, I watched this guy on the Golden Boy, the Zone, because they're fighting tonight too. And I seen him do the interview and call Shakur out. Say Shakur was soft. He had a lot of uh, Twitter energy, right? But when I watched this, and then we're watching it at the same time, because I didn't get a chance to watch this yet. Shout out to my man CW. Thank you for sending me this, right? Off the bat, from watching Reggie, hearing Reggie talk about it, now me seeing it myself. When Cigar, Najee, shout out to Najee, this is his content, I do not own this content. When Najee asked the question and said, this is cigar talk, you see where Shakur's energy was? He said, tell the truth. Yo, Kid Austin called him soft, said he tweets and Twitter fingers and all that. Look at his posture, look at his energy. Shakur brought up the body shot. This dude immediately kicked it back like this with his dad on the couch. The energy. Pay attention to the energy, but we're going to continue on. Shout out to the good brother and Consequence in the building. He said, I'll catch the live comedy, but I no longer watch coordinated boxing interviews. All these niggas do is talk but never give out real information. Still reading out the BS. Yes, of course. But you know, this is the WWE / Jerry Springer. You know, it's YouTube boxing, man. It is what it is. All right, so now there is some sort of a mix up. Who's D'Angelo? Well, let's see if we get to the bottom of that. Now, the reason why I am stopping and playing this is because this is not my content. Once again, this is courtesy of Cigar Talk. Shout out to Najee. This interview was conducted yesterday. Um, you know, this isn't my content, so I got to stop it. You're watching this and reacting to it. So now they're trying to find out who D'Angelo is. Now, often, for those of y'all, and a lot of y'all probably don't realize this, like I said, you guys aren't really active. You're active on the internet. So normally when sparring is set up like this, and the dudes do have, there's a lot of the fighters in the gym. Um, I know when Jihad spars a lot, there's, you know, guys stop and watch. The gym might be packed, but everybody wants to see what's going on, right? And normally guys of a Shakur Stevenson status, they do have a lot of other fighters that want to train around them or train with them. So if he did have a guy that was on his team, this is all common for the rest of this again, man. Because this is too watered down. All that ice that melted in there. Cause now I couldn't even taste the moss no more. It was tasting like straight, just water. Not even coconut water. But we are back. Let's play some more of the content and react together. Wow. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, man. I'm just gonna just, he did he just say what I think he just said? And we're watching this together. I didn't watch this yet. This is what's the name said he was soft. Kid Austin said he was soft. I seen that. I seen that. I watched Kid Austin's call Shakur soft, right? And Shakur, I don't know if he responded on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter like that. But this is the first time I'm seeing him respond. This he was called soft, and he said, "I am going to beat the shit out of you, and your father can't save you." Let's see how he reacted. Remember, he called this man soft. Mm. Oh God! Wow. Okay. Shout out to CW. I see why you sent me this, man. I see why you sent me this now. Okay. Shakur just say that Floyd Schofield is a punch hole. Mm, mm. Now that is, man, that's interesting. That is interesting. Like I said, I don't own this content. That's why you keep seeing me stop it. This is Najee's Cigar Talk. This is for educational purposes only. Let me see if I have my disclaimer up here. I used to have the disclaimer. Let me make sure I got the disclaimer and post that. I think I still have it up here. I might have took it off. Uh, yes, I don't think I have it anymore. Oh, here it is right here. Yes, look, look, look. There it is. Fair use right there. That's what I want to let y'all know that this is for educational purposes only. I do not own the rights to this content. Fair use, cause you guys, especially what I got going on right now, you fake content creators are trying to dial me up right now. He said Shakur cool, but the ninja was silent Bob on the whole Tank issue. Cause his hand is fucked up. They're gonna fight. You know, yeah. Listen, they was going to fight. I could disclose this now in Conquest. This is no secret. That fight would have happened in November, right? Now that everything is out in the open, it's liberties I can speak on, right? In regards to this, Shakur and Tank Davis was going to fight, but a lot of YouTubers, and I'm not classifying you as a YouTuber in consequence, they have no clue what really goes on, other than whoever they are programmed to listen to. But Shakur and Tank was going to fight in November when the whole Lomachenko shit fell through. But the industry, the insiders, what I'm going to call the industry, knew that Shakur Stevenson had a hand issue. Now, the YouTube community, some people knew, but a lot of them had no clue. Now, Tank Davis's team, the reason why the shit fell through with Shakur was not Bob, not none of that. They were aware of this and they knew that he was going to pull out of the fight. So they did not want to put the money up, start promoting, marketing, all these things, and him pulling out the fight, which we've seen happen with this other opponent because of the hand. Now this is not speculation. This is what it is. But like I said, most content creators, YouTubers that talk boxing and everything, have no clue what really goes on. They have no clue, right? But now, like I said, I could talk about it because what has happened. Shakur had to pull out of a fight because his hand, right? That would have been the Tank Davis fight. And the Tank Davis people knew this. Now, if you don't believe me, you can also ask other content creators that are connected and know certain things. I would, reference maybe a World Combat Sports. Maybe, you are frequent in different chats. Ask the Roz podcast. These guys are Tank Davis people. Be like, yo, I heard, and you listen. You could even reference me. You could be like, I heard this source guy, Shanu, say that the Tank Davis Shakur fight was going to happen, but the Tank Davis team and people knew that Shakur had a hand injury and he was going to pull out of the fight, so they fell back from the table negotiations. Just ask that. You can say I said it. How about that? Because it's out now. At the time, you know me, I don't certain things because, like I said, I'm growing in this business. So when I see certain things, I'm not a content creator. I'm a motion maker. I'm not a guy that's gonna jump on here and put out some type of information to try to go viral because I already seen that you have too many cockroaches and weasels. That's all they want to do. They want to be viral. They want to be known on the internet, and instead of them citing you for putting out valid information, they try to take it and then run with it and act like they didn't get it from you. But these are facts, though, man. These are facts. He wants to fight. Listen, maybe not right now, because the money's kind of fucked up and shit over there. But Tank Davis is the ticket, man. All these guys want to fight Tank Davis. And a lot of them want to fight him because they've been in the ring with him. And some of them are very confident because they think they could do something with him from being in the ring with him. But hey, what do I know? See, I'm somebody that really fucks with this shit, right? That's why the guys that I know that have sparred Tank and got busy. You can even go back to he got a hand injury right now. But Brian Norman Jr. A lot of fighters, they got off on Tank and sparring. But, sparring is sparring. And one thing about Tank, and I tell all these guys that I know that got off on him in sparring, I say, yo, you're right, you got off on him in sparring. But we also know that Tank, when y'all put on them little 8-ounce and 10-ounce gloves, that thud is a little different. you know, that thud, it's cool with 16-ounce and headgear, but, he's going to land something with the 8 and the 10-ounce joints, no headgear. Will it be the same? Will it be the same? That's all I always say. I always put out that disclaimer, you heard? I always got to put out that disclaimer. Look, to these guys, behind the scenes. A lot of times I don't say it to them, when I'm interviewing them or whatever, but I might say it off the record. I might say, yo, not for nothing, you got the best of them in 16-ounce and headgear, but we see what he does underneath the lights. We see what he does with them little 8-ounce and 10-ounce gloves on. You think it's going to still be the same? But hey, what do I know? But let's get back to some more of this. Like I said, I do not own the rights to this content. This is Najee Cigar Talk. Gotta stop again. Damn, man. Now, I watched other content creators say, I'm seeing it. Damn. To me, where I'm from, look, I had to scratch my head real quick, man. I'm just saying, right? Look, where I'm from, how I get down, just, reaction video watching this, they cop and please, man. They look like, and I'm gonna use this for you content creators. They look like content creators that I know that I watch on this shit. that talk about you behind your back, right? That link up with other content creators behind the scenes. And when you pull up in their chats and you have you all in their chats, their energy switches up because they know they can't really fuck with you. That's what this is reminding me of right now. They know they talk real spicy on Shakur's name, like other content creators sit around and do on this. Now Shakur has pulled up with receipts, and his receipts add up, and their receipts that they was putting out to the world, they don't have no stats for it. Reminds me of a lot of these content creators, these boxing content creators that sit around talking this boxing with no stats, no receipts. Let's continue on. This is, like I said, this is Najee Cigar Talks content. I do not own the rights to this content. All right, let me stop it. I see what they're doing, right? And I'm not mad, right? And the reason why I'm not mad, and I want y'all to understand this and catch this little bit of education that I'm about to give you, right? For the black culture, the black community, because these are two African American fighters, right? We just witnessed two Spanish fighters do something similar, right? Edgar Berlanga for who? Canelo. Edgar Berlanga lost to Canelo, but yeah, Edgar Berlanga's profile now is kind of elevated. That is basically what Pops was saying, Floyd Schofield Sr., right? And I'm not mad at you for that. Shoot for the stars, fight him, and if you lose to him, you become a star as long as you make it through it. It's basically what you're saying. We just witnessed Edgar Berlanga do that. Edgar Berlanga is a much bigger profile fighter now, and he lost, right? Did y'all catch that source right there that I just broke down? The news by Shamus. This is the source experience. But hey, what do I know? It is 7:05 a.m. We are jamming on the morning tip, man. It is fight day. It is fight day, man. You know, you do have what? You do have options. This is the source experience. The source experience. The news about Shamus. Media, marketing, management, consultant services. Consultant services. Stats. Stats, baby. We got stats, baby. We have stats with receipts, baby. You know, you do have what? Options. This is the source experience. But let's get back to some more of this Najee cigar talk. Mm. Look, I did not see this. Told you, we watched this on live time together. And Shakur basically just said what I said. They were copping please. That sounds like a cop out. That's what I was just saying. And I broke this down. We watched this together. Together, man. Yo, the good thing about doing this live right now, like it's 2 hours, right? I've been on for almost 2 hours, but I have the time right now. Because like I said, once the day really officially gets started, I don't know if I want to be doing another live tonight. Maybe tonight, I don't know. after the fights and all that, but I seriously doubt it. Because once I wrap this live up, I'm getting right back on. I'm gonna drop some more pictures. I want to get out at least a couple more pictures, because tonight is the fights, and for those that actually work fights and know that stuff, the fight night frames that you take. But I really, I say this all. I'm not gonna take no frames. I'm gonna do a lot of locker room shit. You know, I'm gonna do some locker room type of content this time. I think. You know, but you know what it is with me. I like to shoot the fights because I'm learning as a photographer. And you know, one thing about me, I'm not a content faker. I'm a motion maker. So I like to shoot the fights because I'm learning on the job. I'm learning on the job, man. Let me get to some of my brother and consequences. He said Shakur gotta start punishing all these ninjas. Yes, like 3 and 4 years ago, all the ones talking slick. Okay, I'm done. Shakur, you know what it is with Shakur, right? And I put this out there, it's on Twitter and all that. Shakur, but these are how the younger guys are, right? And we all, me too, so at times. But I learned to get over it for me, right? He lets people opinion of how he carries it affect too much, right? At the end of the day, right? When you look at him, he's still an undefeated fighter, right? And then when you look at his resume, and like I'm gonna use my example, right? On man different levels, right? When your peers, right? Guys who you respect what you do, right? Now I use my I don't have my thing. I need my ID back. When I look at other heavy equipment operators, right? And they be like, man, you getting better on the load, you getting better on this. Damn, you nice, man. You picked up on that quick. I take that as a compliment, right? Because these are guys that's in the field that I'm in who are much more experienced. And when they tell me things like that, I take that into consideration. Now you have somebody that, and I'm gonna use boxing now. You will have content creators, right, that'll critique you and speak on you or speak down on the things you're doing, and you be like, "Damn, bro, what have you done?" wait. You're telling me, and this is YouTube boxing. You're telling me, oh, I would have did A, B, C, and D, but yeah, you haven't done A, B, C, nor D. You're telling somebody that has done A, B, C, and D what they need to do, how they should do it. So why aren't you doing it? See, people like that, you know, you listen to them, right? You listen to them, but let it go on one ear, put it in, and then apply it. But you like, damn, why should I apply this? But I haven't seen them apply it to themselves. You know, let it go out the other ear. Let it go out the other ear. Because you can't tell somebody how to do something and you haven't done it yourself. Right? And I think Shakur, a lot of other young guys, and that's why I emphasize this on Morley and Jihad and my daughters and everybody. Like, you listen to what people say about you and the things that you do, but when they critique what you do and they don't even do what you do, be mindful of that, man. Be mindful of that. A lot of these people always critiquing somebody they can't show you anything that they have done or are doing. YouTube boxing at its highest level. You watch content crash dummies with no motion, not only tell you about what to do, how to do, this fight needs to do that, that fight needs to do that. So get a fighter and do these things. Show a fighter how to do these things. Don't come online. It's easy to come online. Go to a fight, work a fight. These guys don't do this, man. But shout out to Shakur, man. Shout out to Shakur. Because you got guys like Bud Crawford that give you flowers All the greats, these are the guys that speak highly on you. The ones that speak down on you, look at them. Are fans that probably never had a fight, never been in the gym, never laced them up, right? These are fans that never got a free pass, let alone $1 million endorsement deals, telling you how you need to market, how you need to be more this, that, and the third. It's like, bro, you don't even go to your local bodega and can't get a sandwich for free, let alone a sponsorship. So please, miss me with the goofy shit. But hey, what do I know? This is the Source Experience, the news by Shaw News Media, marketing, management, consultant services, man. Growth over gimmicks, growth over fake board views. Once again, this is Najee Cigar Talks. I do not own this content. This is a reaction. He said they not fighting no tank. Y'all dream. Now I just want to put this out there, man. They be getting on my man on senior, right? Cause senior be doing all the hand gestures. And all that. I'm not gonna take it there, man. I'm not gonna take it there, right? But I was watching and listening and all that. I see why, but it's like, damn, this is YouTube boxing. But their energy definitely has changed. With Shakur pulled up in all dark, lurking in the shadows, right? Yeah, Shakur was lurking in the shadows, watching. See these guys be watching, and he pulled up. He kind of ruined a moment on Cigar Talk. That's my reaction. Mm. That was a valid point right there. Let's stop at educational purposes. You heard what he told them. Even though you are getting in position to possibly fight Tank for the WBA, the sanctioned bodies do whatever they want. And he's absolutely right. If that fight is not worth the money, and we're seeing a lot of money issues going on right now, that fight won't happen. If they feel like Kid Austin, regardless if he makes it to that status to be next in line, if they feel like he does not deserve a shot, it's not gonna happen. It won't happen. And the reason why it won't happen is because this is a business and everything is on money, about money. Now, now people always come online that don't spend no money, that not around no money, not get into no money. Always want to speak on the money. Go to some fights, guys. Go to some fights and have some real conversations. Not conversations with content creators that aren't getting out of bed to whatever, then always have an excuse on why they're not going from A, B to C to D, but want to tell people how to go from A, B to C to D. And yet they haven't went from A to B, nor C, nor D. The news by Shana. Hopefully you are catching this source. This is the Source Experience. Receipts, stats, all over the game. You know, you do have what? Options By the way, the online classes price now is $1,700, man. We do have a payment plan in place for those of y'all that want to break it down. But this is Cigar Talks interview. Najee, I think it's about to end right here. Oh God, man. Yo, Shakur is stepping on him, man. Yo, Shakur is really stepping. He just say that again. Like I like the Schofields, man. I like Pops, and I want to say this, right? I watch these content creators, right? And this is I'm not defending the Schofields, but I am gonna defend the game, right? Most of you content creators are so fake. Y'all have a problem with how Floyd Schofield Sr. rocks, right? In regards with his son. And the reason why a lot of y'all have that problem is because he's not paying you guys. He's not doing the Bill Haney. If he was doing the Bill Haney, you guys would be receiving him the same way. The Edward cheese, the cheese, and all that. You rats were getting cheese, right? You wouldn't be talking about Floyd Schofield Sr. like that. I guarantee you, if Floyd Schofield Sr. was doing the Bill Haney routine with the YouTube content creators, you wouldn't be calling them zesty. Y'all wouldn't be, all this and that. Listen, you wouldn't even be mentioning that. But the fact that he's not paying content creators, he's not a part of that system. So now it's a problem. He's the problem. No, I see him just as I see Bill Haney, a very outspoken, passionate father about their sons, and their career, and they're trying to move and guide them. But you guys on, YTC, he's not paying you guys, so you have a problem with him. He said, great breakdown, accompanied with real world examples. Fact, that's what we do. LOX, man, living off experience, man. Living off experience, right? But this guy's not paying. He's not paying these content creators, so they have a problem with him. They have a problem with him. So it is what it is, right? But this was a great interview by Najee, Cigar Talk, right? Um, good interview. Let's hold on. Let me go back over here to my disclaimer. Put my disclaimer up, right? Fair share. It's the breakdown. It's cool when they do it, right? All right. Yo, man. See, when I watch Pops now, man, you guys done polluted the airwaves, right? You got, yo, man, and I like seeing you, man. But y'all done polluted the airways that now. Um, it's kind of funny watching him, right? with the antics and the. Yeah, Shakur's pressing these guys. Yeah, Shakur's really pressing these guys. These guys, and like I said, I like the Schofields, but they coming off with that content creator energy. You know, content creators that sit behind the scenes, always talking with no receipts. Right now, they have Shakur here. See, a lot of these content creators be online. They be all these online guys, and then when it's confronted them, they have no receipts, no stats. Right? He said Shakur was soft. I watched that yesterday. Now Shakur's here calling them out like, nigga, you lied. You said I was the greatest user in the ring. We spar. You don't have the same energy. Reminds me of these content creators, man. These guys be official. They be official on the computer, but can't show you nothing official that they're doing or done or did. The news by Shadows, man. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? Once again, this is Najee, Cigar Talk, Breakdown. Man, these guys be official. But when they get confronted by the official, they have nothing to say nor show where they have done anything official. The news by Shaw News. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know, man? We outside. We are stepping in a couple hours. Slide or provide. Yes, Jihad Tucker is back. This is Cigar Talk. He has Shakur pull up on the Schofields. This is just a little reaction. This is just a little reaction by yours truly. The news by Shaw News. Media, marketing, management, consultant service, motion maker, stepper of the content fakers. No stagnation over here. No stagnation. But it looks like the pressure was too much for the Schofields. Mm, 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 mm. Man, now that was the first time he finally came out of his body and said, when I get in the ring and break your nose. Who was waiting for that? Who was waiting for that? It took you a little bit of time, but now you finally said something. But look what Shakur just responded back and said, you punch like a bitch. Damn. Let's get his reaction to that now. He said he punches like a bitch. Once again, this is Cigar Talk Najee's. What's the name? The Fair Share Use. We're just speaking over this. Let's just see. Mm. Yeah. Oh man, that was good. Shout out to my man CW. Appreciate you sending that my way. That was Najee Cigar Talk. That was my reaction to that. You know, Source Experience. We are on deck. It is fight week. It's fight day now, man. Slide up for 5 seasons. Jihad Tucker, as well as Oshaki Foster and Robinson Constacion, a rematch. I was at the original fight. I covered the original fight. Great content that week. Now I'm upstate New York, Verona. Verona, like the Corona. No Corona though, Verona. Now shout out to Verona. Uh, what is the Hall of Fame is? Hold on, I got it right here. Chattanooga. They have a lot of Indian names up here. Can Casoto. Canasoto, yes, right here, Canasoto. The Hall of Fame and all that good stuff, man. Yeah, man, look, I gave y'all 2 hours, man. Because I don't think I gave you a, well, Coach Reed did a live stream yesterday, a little blog, but I didn't come on and discuss nothing with y'all. I gave y'all 2 hours, right? Early in the AM. I'm see more stuff, right? I'm seeing more stuff. We are gonna go get breakfast in a little bit, and just get ready to get busy today, man.
You went back to sleep.
All right, yeah, go back to sleep.
I woke up again.
Yeah, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. We ain't going nowhere. The good thing about being here is everything is here. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away, man. Everything is here. Shout out to Ann Consequence, everybody else who's gonna play this back. You know. He said Native American blacks occupied the region. They did. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is a Native American land. That's why a lot of these the names are native. Are native. Aborigine. The original. Man. 3 o'clock. Matter of fact, I could look right here. Let me check my itinerary. And I have my itinerary right here. I think I head over at 3-ish. Right? We're going to see right now. Let me look. Today is just the calm before the storm, man. Today is the calm before the storm. Yes, 3 p.m. I can head over and get my stuff. I'm gonna get some more pictures up for y'all over here on the IG channel. But yes, the class now. The class 17, man. 1700, man. Look, this is. Yeah, right. It's cool what they doing, right? Yeah, it's cool what they doing. But yeah, we're gonna end this live. It's cool what they doing. Man, that was the second row. I don't ever like sitting that close, man. I don't like sitting that close, man. But I was working 2 cameras. That's how nice I got, man. I got nice, man. I went from being uncomfortable with one to now rocking 2. And I'm going to put out some more frames real quick. 'Cause I got my program right here. Hold on. Let me get some more frames up, man. Yes.
I have a ticket.
Huh? Yeah, we get it later. We get it later. It's early. Don't worry about it. See, here is the program. See the program? So I can put these guys' stuff out. These are my 2 fresh discs right here. Fight night discs. Shoot the fights, right? So we ready to go, man. We are ready to go. Oh, I never plugged that. Oh yeah, I did plug it in. That's all right. That's charged. Charge this one.
I still have it. I still have it.
What? Oh yeah, you don't need that. You're going to the fights thing. That was the cover the other one.
Oh, yeah,
Yo, you want to hear something real funny? That coconut sea moss water fused with some other things went right through me, right? Um, the mirrors, right? They spiced the mirrors up since the last time we was here. The mirrors light up. I might let Coach Reed do some content in there, but they spiced it up because I was like, yo, you know, this is our second go around here, man. And I was like, last time it wasn't like this. It's nice and spicy, man. It is nice and spicy, man. But let me get some of these pictures up now and get my day started. It's 7:30, right? I wanna get up a couple more frames. So be on the lookout for them frames on this channel right here, the IG channel. I don't know if I could edit some of Coach Reed's stuff yet, man.
What time do we go to the Boston Public Fans again?
I don't know, later. Maybe 12 o'clock. Noon. We're chilling today. Today we're gonna eat good, we're gonna relax, cause
And we get free pick.
it's fight night, I know. Just be quiet though. It's fight night. We chilling. That's why we did a lot yesterday. But yes,
Do you see what she's making?
huh?
You see what she's making?
Yeah, clams.
That looks good.
Yeah, it is. Oh, the mussels and clams. But yes, you guys, 1,700 will get you the online startup hookup right here. This is the Sauce Experience. Be on the lookout for those pics, man. You know, you do have options. Yo, tonight, Coach Ray, you're sleeping on the couch. Nah. See our couch right there? Look. They hooked me up, man. Always get the hookup. Let me get that pillow right there.
My pillow?
Yeah. Look. Yo, it's nice in here, but we always bring our own stuff. This is Coach Ray's Oodles and Noodles pillow, right? I want to
I
come
got
over.
that on my program for free.
Yeah, I know. And I want to come over here. Look. And I want to come over here, man. I'm going to end the live, but I just want to show y'all, man, before I end it, man. I come over here. This is where I sit at. And I edit. And I edit some of my, what's the name? I come right here like this. Just kick out like this, man. yeah. I just kick back like this, man. You heard? Man. Shout out to my team. Shout out to all the non-believers. You know, the naysayers, the guys who didn't have the right vision. That's why they don't got these type of views. But this is the Sauce Experience.
But hey, what do I know?
Then look. This I want from covering fights, having to sit around in the hotels, to now being in the hotels with enough space. Look, see that? With enough space, I can even do some incline sets.
We have a table. We have everything. Music
And
didn't come with,
concepts, you know.
music didn't come with a fridge
Yes.
or a microwave.
You know, this is the Source Experience.
But hey, what do I know? Gotti, school you. I holla.
I holla. Tonight is the celebration. Here it is. Non-alcoholic, Welch's Rose.
I'm gonna have some. That's mine. Throw it.
There you go, Coach Reen. But appreciate everybody that rocked out with me for these 2 hours. You know, I'm gonna go get some more sets in. And I'm gonna start working on these pictures. But this is the Source Experience. The news. By Shy News. You know, you do have what?
Options.
I holla.
I holla. School you.
Yes, school you, school you.
Gotti.
Gary.
Earthquake.
Hey, you can turn the TV up, man.
Is my clothes in here?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you pick out my clothes?